Hey, you guys. Your girl is back. It's your girl, Dree. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Before I tell y'all what time it is, make sure you guys are sharing it out. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Dree is live again. And y'all already know what to do in the chat. I'm going to give y'all some time to get in here. Make sure y'all share it out. Thank you to the friends who love these videos. I will get into what it is in a second. But make sure you share it out to bring more people to the channel to hear some amazing, catch some amazing vibes. I'm trying to keep the secret real quick. Okay. But also, make sure you are dropping that hashtag music is life in the chat. You guys already know. Light it up with music is life and fire, because music is life, you guys. Drop that hashtag. Not only is it a hashtag, but if you are a YouTube creator, if you are a YouTuber, that drops your channel link into the chat for other creators to scoop you up, as well as supporters, and it helps grow your channel. So make sure you are dropping that hashtag music is life in the chat. Light it up like you guys know how to do. I'm gonna give it a few moments. Make sure y'all share me out, share it out. Also, was it 10K giveaway alert? That's my alarm, y'all already know. Drop the purple hearts when you share it out. I will see you in my mentions. Make sure you mention me when you share it out. Drop the purple heart. I will put you on the wheel for the 10K giveaway. I told y'all I will be dropping little nuggets all in through my videos until Christmas time. That's when I'm doing the 10K giveaway. So make sure you guys share it out. Put the purple heart, and I will scoop up anybody who has shared it out with the purple hearts for my cousin, you guys. God rest her soul. And I will get y'all on that 10K giveaway wheel. But again, you guys, make sure y'all are dropping that fire in the chat before we get started, y'all. I'm waiting for a few more friends to get in here. Make sure you are sharing it out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tria. I look like a tree. Y'all, look at my hair. Drea is back, y'all. And also, y'all know I love y'all. Y'all been rocking with me. I appreciate you guys. And thank you for the friends who are sharing out, who will catch the rerun, who will catch me in the middle, catch me at the end, then run it back. All of those things. Thank you guys. Okay. Without further ado, welcome to DreViews, the 30th installment, you guys. Drop the fire in the chat and drop the 30s in the chat so I can know that it's real. I am looking around in the chat for those 30s. Light it up with fire and 30s, you guys. We are on the 30th episode. Can y'all believe it? Especially my people who have been rocking, from numero uno. Y'all, we are here, and you know it's more to come, but I am super excited about this episode. So make sure you guys are sharing it out. We have an amazing artist in the background. As you guys all know by now, I love music. All kinds of music is the soundtrack to my life, hence the hashtag music is life. Make sure you are dropping that hashtag, because not only is music life, it's dropping your channel if you have a YouTube channel to help others scoop you up and support your channel and grow you as well. I am excited to bring you all, to say the least, on my 30th. Y'all drop the fire in the chat for the 30th episode. The 30th installment. I'm excited to bring you all on my 30th musical interview. Can y'all believe it? So for those who may be hopping on for the first time, welcome to DreViews. I hope you all enjoy meeting some of these dope artists and learning about them as much as I do. Let's go. Today's topic is MC IMPRINT, you guys, and yes, he's an MC. I am about to drop some fire on y'all's ears. Make sure y'all light it up in the chat as I am dropping this fire. Make him feel real warm once I bring him to the front of the stage, you guys. And without further ado, let's go.
I said yes to Yeshua, left my flesh with the rest of them. Broke my chains in my rescue with grace flows, I'm the evidence. Quit giving the devil an inch. message. I check the measurements. Holy Spirit, my whole section. No room for secular. Yeah. When it comes to faith, I'm on that wave now. Was stuck up in the storm, I rode that wave out. Don't play now, yeah. Holy Father, I'm calling on your name now. How you pay my debt, but I got change back. Explain that, look. Doing the will of Jesus. I give you my love, laying down my pride. Holy Spirit, come and make me new. I want you as my God, my faith wide. Holy Spirit, come and make me new. Come make me new. I seek your truth. Lord, wrap me up in your love, shine through. Come make me new. I want you as my God, my faith wide. Holy Spirit, come and make me new. King of kings, Holy Father, you are enough for me. You are my portion, the most important. Yeah, I'm living a life and loving the true Lord. He blowing the roof off. My heart was cold. Now that thing is too hot, boy. Hit me scolded. Since too hot to hold it. Not for the one who sent his son and walked up on that ocean. He claimed me with his devotion. Broke my sins of corrosion. Now I fight to shine a light on God. I am a soldier. I battle like Job with honor. Forgiven like I was Jonah. Call it like I see it. This revival taking over, yeah. Take the glory, I don't want it all. I'm just a vessel, God's a pilot, so I play my part. He paid the debt, I couldn't cover the cost. I tried filling up a void that needed healing from God, and that's all.
Won't he do it every time on time?
I know y'all heard what I heard, and I know y'all are lighting the chat up with the fire emojis, you guys. Make sure y'all light it all the way up to make this artist feel really warm. Once I bring him to the front of the stage, you guys, y'all drop that hashtag music is life. Did y'all hear what I heard? I said, what I hear? Oh no! Y'all know I always mess up my words, but I'm super excited, you guys, and he is an amazing artist, you guys. I will be bringing him to the front of the stage in 3, 2. Y'all, not the fifth flow. The fifth flow, now y'all saw me say 2, 2, and 1. You guys, welcome MC Imprint to the front of the stage. Hey.
Yo, what's up? Thank you for having me.
How are you?
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious. You remind me of one of my cousins. They're from Houston, Texas. Yeah, shout out Ali Deal. Oh my goodness. I know the accent's a little different from someone from California who doesn't have an accent.
Yeah.
Y'all similar.
No, definitely Houston is like Memphis. We're cousins. They got the here, there, everywhere. So definitely.
So funny. Yeah, I'm just sitting here laughing because you remind me of her so much.
Thank you for having a guest in your pocket. I am super excited to interview you. I'm super excited to hear your story because you do have a story. I was researching. That's why I always take my time with these, but I'm excited for you to share with my audience, and you are amongst friends. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna love everything that you have to share. So we're gonna get started. You ready?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. So for those who do not know who you are, besides the fire that I just dropped on their ears, that's just a pinch, you guys. But besides the fire I just dropped on their ears, can you give, if you have one, can you give your signature introduction of yourself and where did your artist name originate from?
So my name is MC Imprint from California. Signature introduction. I guess I need to get one because I don't really have it. But yeah, I'm an artist. I'm a rapper. I'm newly explicitly a Christian hip hop artist. So very excited about that. And where my name originated from, funny story, was when I started rapping back when I was like 16. I just was messing around with some close friends, and there was an older homie who had been doing it for a while, and he's like, yo, you need to get an artist name. You can't just be Brett. You just can't be Brett. I'm just like, okay. So for like a week I was like trying to think of it, and I used to always wear a hat, so they were like kidding around saying like, oh, maybe your name should be Brim, like a brim. I'm like, nah, that's whack. So they were calling, I'm like, I need to come up with a name. So I was walking, listening to music, and I saw, I don't know if you know, on Cement, when stuff gets stuck in it when it's wet.
Yeah.
I saw like a really dope impression. I was like, oh, that's a dope imprint. I'm like, imprint. I'm like, oh, that's
Yeah.
it. So I don't know if that's like an orthodox way to come up with the name, but that's how it came. And the way it translates is basically I used to make a horrible impression on people when I was in my addiction and living in the world and doing that stuff. And so now I try to make a positive impression on people. And so that's where the name imprint comes from.
Yeah. It translated on over though.
It did, yep.
Yes, you did. Okay, come on. Okay. For the for the audience, and you already said it. What area do you reside in? And did you relocate to California to create music or
No.
just
Born and raised in California. Yep. That's where I'm from.
I love California.
Long Beach, Lakewood area right now.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
fell in love with Cali when I went there. Was it 3 years ago? No,
Oh,
2 or 3 years ago. I got family out there, but yeah.
oh, nice. Whereabouts did you go?
I went to not me back.
Probably
I'm
Los
about to say
Angeles,
Malibu. I went to what's it?
Hollywood, Los
I wasn't
Angeles,
in Malibu. I was right
uh,
next to Venice. What's the name of it? Santa
uh,
Monica. I went to
Santa
Santa
Monica.
Monica, and some of my aunt's brothers live in. I was in Compton. I was in the hood,
Oh, oh,
and
wow.
I got
She
other
made it
family
out,
that.
y'all. She made it out. I just played.
Uh, I also have my grandma's family, which is my mama cousins. All of them, they all in LA, and I forget what part. They in LA though. But I didn't go see
Yeah.
them. I saw my mama's brothers, Mama Mia, y'all. My mom's sisters, brothers. But I
That's
loved
awesome
it. I was at
family.
the beach every day.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. So, who do you make music for, and who is your intended audience? You can answer from past or
Mhm.
present. And well, boom! I
Um,
just look. Hold on. I just foreshadowed. Has the audience transitioned over time? We know that answer, but
oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah. So originally, I grew up, really inspired kind of by East Coast hip hop, which is
yeah,
funny because I'm from the West Coast, but like super lyrical underground hip hop, as well as, like I guess Biggie was my favorite all-time artist in the past. He's not underground, but like a Tribe Called Quest, Gangstar, people like that, right? And so I really wanted to be that. So that's where like the music I started making in the past was kind of shaped for like that type of audience. And then as I started to grow in my artistry, I discovered J. Cole, and J. Cole was like, he was like the epitome of like who I wanted to be. It was like he was half black, half white, raised by his white mom, no dad in the picture, same with me. And he just had, so like there was a lot of parallels there. And then obviously just his delivery, his
yeah,
rhymes, like everything. I was like, that is exactly what I'm trying to be. So like a lot of people do say I sounded similar to him. So that's what it kind of shifted into. And then as I grew, I've always been a Christian, but over the past probably, I'd say like 5, 6 years, I just kind of started wrestling with like, okay, like I really want to not just say I'm a Christian, like a
yeah,
cheerleader, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense for me to I'm making music, I have curse words. I'm not like degrading women or talking about drugs because I don't do that, but I'm still cursing, but then also like trying to like glorify God. That's just confusing and it just doesn't go. So then I started, discovering like Christian artists like Forrest Frank and Holvey and like all these Christian artists, and that really inspired me to be like, okay, all I want to do is take this gift that I feel God gave me and use it to glorify him. And
yeah,
so now, I made like a little announcement and I made the decision like there's no more music that's coming out from me that's if it's not glorifying God. So that's my target audience. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to do is just be solely a Christian artist.
yes. I'm here for it. I can uh I can kind of add a little anecdote. Like here on YouTube, it's easy to kind of drift off into wanting the people to come
Oh yeah.
and following trends
Yeah.
and trying to make sure you stay focused on God. I pray every day. I devote my channel to Him because I can easily spin my head that way and be like, well, but I want to grow this fast.
Yes.
And I can, but I choose not to. I choose to grow at the rate that He wants me to. And I also drop the seeds, the mustard seeds over here on this channel. So I try to stay true to that.
That's great. Yeah, that's
How
great.
long have you been creating?
So like I mentioned earlier, I originally, so I guess it all started when I was about 16 years old. I had a really close friend. I'm still close friends with him. I went to elementary school on up, and I'd always been like a fan of hip hop. I was always the kid walking around with the backpack full of CDs and my Walkman. I'm always like, "Oh, y'all heard this? You got to check this out." And like,
Yeah.
I knew all the lyrics. I just didn't write anything myself. And then so my close friend David Embry, he's a producer. He goes by the name The Optimist, and he started, like, his older brother was in an indie rock band, so he had like a studio in his mom's garage, and his older brother's quite a bit older. That they were already signed to like an indie record label, so they were kind of successful making music. And my friend David, started making beats. And like I'm like, you like, and he was like this white skater kid, you know what I mean? Like he was like originally like a punk rock, like he listened to punk rock music, and all of a sudden he's making these dope hip hop beats, and I'm like, what? And then so just him and I just messing around, right? He didn't have anyone to like rap on his stuff, and so that's kind of when I started messing around with it. But shortly after that, my addiction kind of ran its course, and I got out in the world. And as soon as I turned 18, I started going in and out of jail and rehab. And so the first time when I was 18, I completed a rehab, or well, while I was in the rehab program, you get to like come home, once you are in there for a certain amount of time. And so when I would come home, he was like like an actual friend, right? So there's the people I met on the streets that I would do trouble with, and I didn't hang out with him when I was doing that stuff. So when I was actually trying to be clean, I would take my breaks and I would go hang out with him, and then started like really making music with him. And then so that only lasted for a little, because then I relapsed. And then but every time I would like go to jail, go to rehab, get out, I would start working with him. And so the last time, um almost 18 years ago now, I got out and I stayed clean. We worked on our first album together, and so that was called The First Impression. And so that's when I really started taking it seriously. And started gaining some traction really quickly. We have a big radio station out here called Power 106. And so I entered into like a competition. There was like 3,700 artists that submitted, and it was like a voting thing. So week after week, people would vote for you. And so I ended up winning that competition. And like I mentioned earlier, J. Cole was like my idol at the time. The prize for that competition was you got to get flown out to the South by Southwest Music Festival in Austin, Texas, and open up for J. Cole. So I got to open up for him there.
What?
And yeah, and everything. Yeah, it was really cool. And so yeah, that's when I started music a long time ago.
Yeah. I said all that to say it was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of brushed on this about the transition of your music, but what message, if you can remember, what message did you want to get out when you first started making music? If you had a
Oh,
message to get out.
yeah. So first, the first message I wanted to get out, like I said, well, I just kind of wrote about my life experience, and that was the message I want to get out. So when I was first like really, really making music, I was getting clean and sober. And like I said, I always had faith. I was always a Christian. So I would pepper in there, my story, which involved God. And so I would speak about, getting clean, and then like the braggadocious stuff where you're just like kind of coming up with cool like metaphors and things like that. But I guess the main message was basically tragedy to triumph. Like I used to be here, now I'm clean and sober, and this is where I'm at. Shout out to God, but I'm still cussing and doing this stuff. So that's kind of
Yeah.
the first message. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have worked our way to our first game time. I love my Price is Right music. I'm an old soul. Don't judge me.
Oh my
So
goodness.
the first game time, are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's go.
It is this or that. I'm going to ask you some music related this or that questions and some random, very random this or that questions.
All right.
um, you're going to tell us which one you would choose. I will answer after you. And audience, you guys get a chance to answer along. Y'all love to play this game. So make sure you guys are choosing this or that and telling us why in the chat. Thank you so much. And also drop that fire, you guys. Drop the fire in the chat and drop those fires. Okay? So the first this or that question is, would you choose to rank? Ooh, what are words? I always do this. Okay. Would you choose to win a Grammy for an album you secretly hate? Hate is a strong word. Dislike.
Mhm.
Or be nominated for a Grammy for an album you love that ultimately loses?
Um, that's a tough one. That's a good question. Yeah, I'm not. I guess I maybe nominated for one that I really in light of, I don't know if you see, are you familiar with Forrest Frank? And I'm sorry, I'm not allowed.
Yes.
I don't know
Uh-huh.
how this game works if I'm allowed to trail off a little bit. Okay, so Forrest
You
Frank just announced. Okay. Forrest Frank just announced something really cool that he's not going to attend any type of award shows or
can.
accept any awards for something that was for, that he's doing to glorify God, because, the trophy
Yeah.
is God's grace, which I think is
Yeah.
really cool. So in light of that, and maybe kind of jocking his style a little bit, I guess I'd rather be nominated for something that I really love, because like a trophy, I guess, doesn't really matter in the grand scheme
Yeah.
of things. But as long as there was, some attention on something I really loved, like by way of a Grammy nomination, I think that'd be very cool. Versus
Yeah.
winning for something you don't like. I don't even know. That's weird. Yeah, good question.
Yeah. That's a good answer. I would also choose to be nominated for something that I love but ultimately lose, because I was like, I normally don't think about these before I do the interviews. So it can be fair game. But this one I saw and I was like, I would choose that because even if I lost, people would be like, who is that artist? If I was the
Yeah,
artist. Who is that artist? Let me go check out the music. And
yeah.
that's fine.
Grammy nominated, yeah, for this album, yeah, and then it's like promo for the
Yeah.
album. Yep.
Okay. So, would you choose only to wear, this is the random one, would you choose to only be able to wear Crocs or be able to wear socks with sandals? And why?
Oh my goodness. I with that, see, this is a horrible one because they're both whack. But if I had to go with one, I guess I would do Crocs, because you could kind of do all black or something. I don't know. But socks with sandals, that just looks so weird. It's like a foot wedgie. You got like it's like, what are you doing? Socks and sandals. Like, yeah, so the Crocs. I do that.
I'm not gonna lie. I, for the sake of being who I am, and I love being corny sometimes and looking crazy,
She's gonna do the socks with the
I will do
sandals.
socks
Yeah.
and sandals, black sandals, white socks. I will look like
Oh, she's
is it
purposefully
Debo?
doing it.
I'll be Debo all day.
Oh my good. That was Debo, huh? Oh my.
I don't know why. I don't have a reason, but yep. If I'm
Have you
gonna
ever
do it, I'll
felt
do it
that?
big.
Have you ever
Huh?
felt the way that feels? That feels
Yeah.
weird. Oh my goodness. It's like a toe wedgie. That's weird. All
But
right.
Crocs are so. I have two left feet, so if I had
I,
Crocs, I would trip everywhere. I always
yeah.
trip.
Yeah, but then you walk in with the sandals, like
And also, like, you can't hear it hitting your foot. It's like that cushion on the sock, so it'll be like
oh yeah.
a thick like.
Let's go.
was
That's
funny.
those are good ones because they're both so bad. But all right.
Okay. So would you choose to stay at home to create or go out to seek inspiration? It's random.
That's no, that's tough because you have to do both. You know, you have to do
Mhm.
both. But I guess I would have to. Well, you can. I mean, can you still create if you go out and seek it for? You know what I mean? It's like it's only this or that. So I guess I'd have to do. I wouldn't be able to create if I didn't stay home. So I guess I would have to stay home.
Yeah, and I agree. I would choose stay at home and create because when I'm out, I'm probably with my family, my mom, my dad, helping them.
Yeah.
They're older and doing everything else at home is when I can focus in on creating
Yeah.
for my channel. So
Yeah.
definitely stay at home and create.
Hmm.
But getting inspiration from going out is, you know,
Yeah. And I don't mean go out because I don't do the club
yeah, me,
stuff because yeah, but yeah, you have to venture out, go on trips and do that stuff to
yeah.
get inspiration. But yeah, I guess creation.
And I know the people in the chat will probably try to mesh it together and be
Yeah.
like, get
It's not
inspiration and
allowed
come
to.
back home and create. No,
Yeah.
choose one.
Not the question.
Yeah. Okay. So this is one that the older I get, I definitely zone in on. Would you choose to, and this is a random one, um, keep your phone on do not disturb when you're at home and all the alarms turned off, or taking every call, not missing any alarm for anything you have to do? It can be at home or anywhere
Yeah.
else.
No, I'll just call him back. I'll keep the do not disturb on.
Yeah, I say do not disturb. I saw something online. It was some kind of unfiltered ministries where um you cannot change what change anything that God has already set into motion. So if something has happened to somebody, God forbid,
Yeah, yeah.
you rushing to get to them is not going to change the circumstance. It's already happened.
Right,
So
right.
I kind of keep that in the back of my mind when I turn on my do not disturb because I need to do that more often. I'm trying to work my way away from um, the electronics.
Yeah.
So I'll do the do not disturb, put the phone in another room, and yeah,
Yeah.
zone in on whatever I'm doing.
Yep.
The next one is, would you choose to post behind the scenes videos of your content, like when you're creating your music,
Oh, yeah.
or would you choose to keep your creative process private?
No, I post the behind the scenes. That's
Okay.
good. It's good content. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say why. You just answered.
Good content. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Everyone
would
wants
choose.
to like, especially when you're trying to like you're building a fan base. You know, it's not like nowadays. It's not really like about like getting fans as much as it is like building a community of
Yeah,
supporters, right? So they
yeah,
want to be involved in that, and I would want them to be a part of that. So yeah, behind the scenes stuff, and I just as someone who's like a fan or a supporter of other people, I love seeing that stuff too. You know.
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
agree. I would say
Yeah.
behind the scenes. My people over here know I love behind the scenes. I share it on my channel because I laugh most of the times when I'm creating silly videos. I've been like this since I was a child. I thought I would grow out of it. I haven't. But I like to bring people on a journey so they can know like this girl really do be cracking up in real life, not just on the camera.
Yes. No, that's hilarious. Yeah, I've seen some of your Tubi commentary lately. Hilarious.
I am the same. Camera on, camera off.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Amazing. Like, hold on, y'all. You gotta see this. So good.
Yeah. I'm almost 35 years in the game, and I definitely have not changed. I was like,
The
my
game.
sister even told me, she's like, "Oh, you'll grow out of it when we were kids." Nope.
No, no, I love this.
Yeah. Okay, so would you choose to be trapped in a horror movie where you're the first one to go? Sorry, just saying it out loud.
No, no, it's
Or choose
anything is better. Actually, I bet you something else could be worse, and it's one of them trick this or that questions. All right, what is it?
Is it or choose? I cannot. Okay, get it together. Or choose to be trapped in a cheesy romantic comedy that never
Oh,
ends.
yeah, I do that one. The second.
Why?
Who want to be in a horror film that and you're the first one to die, and you just keep doing that over again? No. What do you mean why? Well, let me ask you, which one do you want? Why?
I would choose a cheesy romantic
There you
comedy
go.
that
Why?
never ends. It's so
Yo,
funny.
knock it off. No, who? You don't prefer to die first in a on repeat in
No,
a
I
horror film?
definitely don't. Okay. With the what's it? Jason music
Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you.
that that's crazy.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got tears for real. Okay. What would you guys choose in the chat? I'm trying to hold it together, y'all. Y'all know I'm super silly. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Should you should music be an artistic expression solely, or should it just be a ministry solely? I know like they kind of two one and the same, but
No, I don't think it should be solely anything.
yeah.
Because then I think it would take the greatness away from the individual facets of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think there's I mean, I personally only listen to Christian music right now, but I can still appreciate all the other stuff, and I think that's why I appreciate Christian music so much is because it's contrasted against the worldly stuff.
Yeah.
If it was only that, then I think maybe it'd be a little bit personally more difficult to appreciate. So yeah, not solely anything.
I agree. I also am thinking as you are talking, um, I couldn't choose either because even in the Christian music arena, it's so many
Yeah,
different types of Christian artists. Like I listen to Lecrae, I do listen to Forrest Frank, I do like it's so many different
yeah,
types of artists and different ways for them to express themselves. Like I would definitely not box it
yeah, yeah.
in. Okay. Have so would you choose to have every conversation turn into I'm so
Oh my goodness.
sorry. As I was reading it, it just okay. Would you choose to have every conversation turn into a musical number or have every conversation turn into a dramatic monologue?
Oh my goodness. That would be horrible both ways. Oh, but I guess a musical
Oh,
because maybe it would be funny sometimes.
yeah.
But yeah, yeah, the musical, I guess.
Oh, that's hilarious. Because then it's like out of no let's say you're in an airport or something and you just have a
Yes.
conversation and all of a sudden you got the background dancers and the
Just all choreographed.
but
That's
then I
hilarious.
think about Shakespeare. I want to say Shakespeare so bad, but I'm not gonna say it. Shakespeare from Scary Movie when she said Shakespeare. Um, and then I think about like the Romeo, where for art thou Romeo, like
Yeah, yeah.
boring. But
Yes. Super one.
I would choose a musical. I would
Yeah.
choose a musical.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm already ready for the musical. Look, the Cats musical. Look at that. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Would you choose to co-write with someone or keep your songs private? Keep them to yourself.
Does it have to be 100% one way or the other?
You got to. You got to. I'm gonna put you on the spot. You got to. You have to choose, even though you don't agree. Maybe that's not how you feel in real life.
Yeah.
For the sake of the game.
Yeah, the game. I guess oh. Well, you know what? I guess I'm gonna go with the co-writing just because, and here's why. I was about to say solely mine because I'm confident in my abilities, you know what I mean? But then I think like what goes into making the best possible product. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your pride to be able to
Yeah.
create the best possible song to touch someone or reach more people or whatever the case may be. So I'm a sacrifice of pride. I'm gonna say co-write.
Okay. And I would agree. I would say co-write. Just thinking about just write the writing process. Somebody thinking of something that you didn't think of, adding on to
Yeah.
what you're creating already, and also getting into the booth, hearing like the different, hearing somebody chime in on what you're giving, and then you chiming in, and y'all like, creating
Yeah.
something amazing.
No, yeah,
Um,
that happens all the time. Right now I'm working on, and maybe we'll talk about it, but
yeah,
I'm working on new music for a project, and I'm doing it. And then so like every time I go in there, I only work with one guy. Shout out Dylan Reese. But yeah, every
yeah,
time I go in there, I have something fully written, and he'll be like, okay, no, I'm gonna have you do it this way, and and it comes out way better. You know?
yeah,
Yeah. So co-write. Yep.
yeah. And the last question we have is be able to teleport anywhere, but always arrive 5 minutes late, or so sorry. I did not read these out loud to
This is
myself.
crazy.
Okay. Or be able to arrive to time travel, but only to last Tuesday. That's the furthest you can go.
That's it.
Oh, teleport, but 5 minutes late, or time travel, but you can only go back as far as last Tuesday. That's it. That's all I got.
That's actually very deep. It's
Okay.
very because a lot that like my first thought is like, oh, I'll do the teleport because last Tuesday is like nothing. But I guess someone can make a lot of mistakes that they could correct
Yeah. Yeah.
in a week. So I don't know. I'll probably still go with the teleport 5 minutes late because to play into the black stereotype, we always late anyways, and so I'm just
No,
kidding. But teleport would be dope. Yeah, I'd sacrifice being 5 minutes late. I would just tell
yeah.
people like, "Yo, I'm gonna be 5 minutes late, but I'll be there."
You gonna tell them?
I would show up for sure. I'm gonna be 5 minutes late though.
I'm not okay. So listen, y'all. I go against the grain. They know. Yeah, they already know. I got a whole video of I don't know how to play spades. The stereotype. I
You
don't.
gotta
And
choose
I'm the
last
one.
Tuesday with the socks and the flip flops.
I can't be 5 minutes late. My mom would be so disappointed in me
Yeah.
since I was not even a baby, probably then too. Y'all, I've been early to everything. I'm true to this, not new to this. I was born at 3:18 a.m. Y'all. I'm early to
Oh wow.
everything. My mom would
Wow.
have us hours getting us ready for school, hours before school. So we was up in the dark getting ready. If I get anywhere 5 minutes late, I will lose my marbles. I gotta process being there, get ready to like I gotta have that whole thing. I gotta have everything
Okay.
set up.
All
And
right.
I get there 5 minutes late.
Okay. Okay. That's good for you.
Is it good for me?
That's good. That's
Okay. So that you guys was our first game. You did good. That was hilarious.
oh, thanks.
I'm dry tears. Okay. So when did you write? And I think you kind of brushed up on this, but when did you write or perform your first song? Was it the J. Cole thing or was it prior to that? And how did you feel? Were you nervous, fearless?
Oh yeah, no, I was nervous. Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. So so are you talking about writing the first song I performed and performing that song?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So no, so the first time I ever performed was actually at my rehab graduation.
Okay.
uh, yeah, so like thinking back
Oh,
to it, it's so funny. That was I think when I was yeah, I was like 18 or 19 years old and song was horrible.
What?
And I thought it was dope back then. And then yeah, I graduated. I went through the Salvation Army. You know, the thrift store. I'm sure. Do you guys have those in
Yeah,
Memphis?
we have it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So I didn't know this. I thought it was always just a thrift store, but it's actually like a rehab program. So people
Yeah,
who you can go there for free. It's state funded or city funded, whatever. And yeah, it's like a work program. So anyways, I went through that program, and at my graduation, they let it's funny because it's Christian based too, right? So like in
yeah,
the chapel, you have to wear a suit to chapel. It's kind of like the army, right? Hence Salvation Army. You got to be clean shaven or else you get in trouble. Got to wear a suit to church. So I
yeah.
was 18 years old in a suit that I got from the thrift store.
I
and I performed my first song there. I didn't mess up though, so that was good. That's
what?
all.
Not
That's
it sucked, but you didn't mess up. What?
Yeah, I didn't mess up. No, I mean that's the biggest fear as a performer is going out there and like forgetting your own lyrics and messing up. I
Yeah.
mean, I've done that. It's
Well,
horrible.
kudos. You did that regardless.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Okay. So, what was the response when you first put your music out there? So, what was you can give me the response when you first did that, or
Okay.
just
Yeah, yeah. No, they were hyped on it. Yeah, it was like
okay?
yeah, they'd never seen that before. It was like, they're in a rehab program and all of a sudden they got what they think is like some cool like a young cool rapper dude like up there performing in a church. Like they were hyped on it. Yeah,
Yeah,
so that was dope, but the my first initial response was really the reason why one of the motivating things to keep me going in it, you know what I mean? Because thankfully, like I said, the guy I partnered up with, my good friend David, he made really good music. I wasn't the best at first, but I had access to what I feel was the
yeah,
best, and so that really helped me as well. As like the production was really good, and I got better. So when I started putting out my music, you promote it to like your friends and family and things like that, and so like people who all they knew from me was like, oh, this loser is going in and out of jails all of a sudden like clean, sober, making good music. Yeah, so the first initial response when I actually started releasing music was very positive, and it was one of the reasons why I felt so motivated to keep going. So it's basically, when you first start releasing music, you're just
yeah,
promoting to, your friends and your family and things like that. So it's like these people, all they knew from me was someone who was basically a loser at the time, drug addict, right? Stealing, robbing from people, going in and out of jail, to now they see me online, putting out good music. And so they would come up to me when I would see them out and about, and they would just tell me like, yo, I'm so proud of you. Like I love the music that you're putting out. I love the message. And so like I'm receiving like pray like I'm just so used to being like people not liking me, right? Rightfully so, because I like I said, the whole bad impression thing, to people coming up to me giving me positive affirmation and like telling me my stuff is good. I was like, I like this. So
yeah,
yeah, the feedback and was really good in the beginning, so that's why I kept going. I'm so thankful that it was, because
yeah.
yeah, sobriety, music, God, family, that's what kept me clean and sober.
That's good. That's good. It's like a breath of fresh air. You getting like the response from people that the opposite response from people that you were getting at first.
Oh
That's got
yeah,
to be like a
extremely opposite.
yeah. So, what was the response when you started transitioning into glorifying God into your music?
um it was good. It's good. Yeah, I don't know if I've had like a stark um what's it called, difference in response, because now I'm kind of like reaching new people, so everyone's
Yeah,
hearing it. It's kind of like all they know so far, but I will say like internally it feels good, you know what I mean, just to
yeah,
know that what I'm doing is the right thing, glorifying God, and I feel like at home, you know what I mean.
yeah,
It's like I said, so when I did that competition with like pursuing that like the secular side of things, like I used to go up to the radio station all the time and hang out, and they're doing they're cussing, they're going to clubs, drinking, promoting all that stuff, and I'm just like this sober dude who believes in God, but I'm like in these rooms with these people. It's like didn't make sense. Kind of like when I was out in my addiction, like, I'm out in these rooms with people I have no business being in, and I'm just making God sad, So
Yeah.
it feels good to be creating Christian music now.
Okay. And what fueled your transition? If you want to expand on it, you can. If you don't, that's fine. What fueled your transition in life and your message to the world? What was that light switch for you?
Well, I guess it was. I guess it was really just being grateful to God, to Him giving me the tools to, be a productive member of society and actually live for Him. It's like the path I was going down. I wasn't supposed to get out of jail. Like what the last time I was in was I was looking at 6.5 years in prison, and I never had a release date. And so I'm in there the whole time, going back and forth to court, involved in riots and fights and things like that. Like again, in these rooms where I'm just like, man, I wasn't raised like this, and look where I'm at. Like it was like this can be my life forever, or if for some reason God wants to give me another chance, like there's so much more for me. You know what I mean? And so that's really what fueled it. Is I was in jail, in court, and it was a span of a year, uh, where I was like fighting my case, trying to get out with no release date, and I'm just watching God just orchestrate in real time and work things out. And then all of a sudden, it's just like I just got released in a paper jumpsuit. Like I was not supposed to get out, and it's a long story, so I won't go into it. But either way, I got released from LA County, and I had to turn myself into Orange County to go to a rehab program. And like I'm literally walking down the street trying to get back home, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like I it was just so crazy. So I'm like, okay, and I'm walking past all these streets where I was just like, yep, I could go get drugs right there. I could go do this. I could go do this. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, boom, let me just get home. And I got home, turned myself in, and the rest is history. So that is the long answer. What fueled me was like God giving me another opportunity, me not wanting to let him down, me knowing where my life could be, and deciding to not go that way. You know.
Y'all heard that. When he gives you a chance, you better take it.
Mhm.
You better take it, okay?
Yeah.
Because not everybody gets that chance now.
No, no, they don't.
Okay. What gives you, and I think I already know this answer, but what or who gives you motivation to keep pushing?
Jesus.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus, family, yeah, all that.
So we have worked our way into our second game time. I love that music. I don't think I ever am gonna change it, y'all. We are 30 episodes in, and we still got the game time music, y'all. It's not going nowhere.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this one is finish the lyrics. You can either finish the lyrics or you can name the artist. I'm gonna
Uh,
sing.
okay.
Don't sing.
Oh, you
Me,
gonna
I'm
sing?
sing.
Oh, okay, okay.
I can't sing. No, no, don't. Okay, no, I can't sing. But I'm going to sing, and I mean, on a good day, I can sing. But well, I don't know what today is gonna be. Um, I want to sing a song. You can finish it, or you can tell me who the artist is.
I
You
better
ready?
get this. Okay, yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Wetting my whistle.
Let me get my hot tea and honey real quick, or my water.
Yep. Here we go. Okay. I feel like I'm about to mess it up because I'm giggling. Let that be the that's the excuse. That's the excuse. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I just got nervous. Okay.
Oh no, Lord, give her the confidence.
Okay.
Just don't look at me. Just sing like that.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. Guess I cover your side, so I can't see. I got two screens. So okay, there we go. Boom, I can't see you. Here we go. Y'all, we gonna sing like this the whole time. Okay, hold on. Let me move my hands a little bit so I don't look as crazy. Okay, there we go. There we go. Boom, boom. Here we go. Okay, I.
She gonna do it, guys. Just drop the fire in the chat. You know what I mean? Drop the fire.
That has never happened before, y'all.
Just drop the hashtag 30th episode. She gonna sing it.
Okay. I took my baby on a Saturday, bang. Boy, is that girl with you? We're one and the same. Now I believe in miracles, and a miracle has happened tonight. Okay, the voice has been cracked. Gone, save me.
Yeah, it's Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I messed it up. Okay, here we go. And not in a good way, y'all. I messed it up. Okay, here we go.
That's good. So did I get it right? I got it right, right?
You got it. You got it.
Okay.
Let's see if he passed the vibe check, y'all. Put the green checks in the chat. Okay.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew those lyrics. I mean, I know the song, but I don't think I could sing the lyrics.
I don't know. You saw me pausing. I'm reading them. I'm reading those.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
No. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let me fake the funk. I did that.
Yo, she did that. Yeah.
Okay. You know this one. Lord, I need you now more than ever. Put my heart back
together. I search the words
with my head.
Yeah.
I always mess up on the twist back and forth. Okay.
Oh Lord, you're way better.
Yeah.
Jesus. So it's force rank.
Yep, you got it. Green checks, y'all. He getting it. Okay. Mother, there's too many of you crying.
Oh.
Brother, there's way too many of you dying. You know.
Yeah, I know the song, but I forget the artist.
To bring some love in here today. Yeah.
Keep going a little bit.
What's going on?
Oh yeah. What's going on? That's not
Yeah, it is.
Is that Marvin Gaye?
Yeah, that's Marvin Gaye.
Oh goodness gracious.
Like, yeah,
I almost said Curtis Mayfield. Yeah, okay. Marvin Gaye.
They are close.
Oh wow.
You got
it.
Okay. I don't know. I think you're gonna know this. It's old. This is old school. I like old school. That's up my alley. Okay. Here we go. I don't know. Are you gonna know this? Okay.
Probably not.
A boy is born in Hartown, Mississippi, surrounded by four walls that ain't so pretty. His parents give him love and affection to keep him strong, moving in the right direction, living just enough for the city.
Oh, for the city. Damn, that sounds familiar. Wait, is it a group or just one artist?
It's just one person.
Well, I don't know.
You do.
I'm gonna know it after you say it, but it's a guy. I know that, right?
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to think hints.
Oh, she want me to get it. It's just like, don't lose it now. In the city. That part sounded familiar.
Okay, very superstitious.
Right. Oh, it's Stevie Wonder?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, she gave me the alley-oop. Thank you. Stevie Wonder.
Look, that was alley-oop. That's what it was. That was not a hint, y'all. That was an alley-oop. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, that wasn't the same song though, was it?
That was not the same song.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I see what you did there.
It was a mashup. Okay. Okay. I was in a dark place, listening to dark days, in a prison of my mind. Stuck inside the fast lane, always unattaching, about ready to end my time. But until you came and found me.
Oh yeah,
And
that's for sure.
yeah, I
And
like that.
no, man,
Like
that was good. Hey, you sounded good.
and
That was
it
good.
keeps and it keeps getting better. Thank you. I like that song.
Yeah,
As
that's
I mess
good.
up the lyrics, saying I like the song. Okay.
You're like, I like the way I sing it a little better, but
You like the words.
that was good. Good job.
Okay. So here we are. I think you know this one. I know you know this one. This is not I think. I know you know this one. And you
I
know this.
appreciate the confidence. I mean, I should have known
You know
that
this
Stevie
one.
Wonder one.
That's me bouncing it to you. That's it. You know.
Okay.
Okay. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm
I'm
asking him
asking
to
him to
change his
change his
ways.
ways.
And no message could have
Could have
been
been
any
any
clearer.
clearer.
If you want to make the world a better place, take a look in the mirror. And, okay, take a
Make
look at
a
yourself. Y'all mess up.
change. Michael Jackson.
Nah, 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 nah. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Side note, do you remember the movie? What was it? What was the movie he did called Thriller? Or no, that was the name of his
He
album. What was
did a
the
bunch of
movie?
movies. It was an old one that I watched.
Remember when he was like a kid? Like there was the one dude who played the kid, and they went on like a total crazy like adventure type
I
thing. And he
know
did,
you're talking about. I watched it early 2000s. I
yeah,
watched it over and I think I watched that movie over and over.
yeah, they were great, absolutely great. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a
Or
couple though. He didn't
yeah,
do
because then he
those.
turned into like, wasn't he like a cartoon bunny in one of them or something? And he's like all dancing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Michael had a bunch. I know I done seen it. I'm pretty sure I done seen it. I always watch this stuff, so
Yeah, yeah.
I watched a
Okay.
couple of movies. I know that they had like some gangsters in one of them.
Yes, that's
So
what
I
the
don't know if
thing
that's the
where he did,
same
and he
one.
did that lean. He did that lean.
Yeah.
Like in the bar, and they were, and then he threw the pool. He like crushed the pool ball. Like
Yeah. I think that's the one that we would watch on repeat all the time.
yeah,
I
what was that?
yeah.
What's
I
that
don't know
movie
the name
called?
of it. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what's the next one? How
I
many
don't
you
know if
got?
you
You got
know,
a ton of songs. Let's
right?
go. Yeah.
I don't know if you know this one, but we gonna try. I'm gonna try to bounce some telepathy onto you. It is a Christian artist, but I don't know how familiar you are
Okay.
with this one. Okay. Just just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. Just fight a little longer. She's just saying the same thing. And then he started rapping.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying now, so I can't rap it. That's the
Oh, there's
chorus.
a rapper. Oh, yeah, I don't know that one, but that sound dope.
It's Lecrae. I
Maybe.
like it. So I was
Oh, I was
hoping
gonna
that you
say,
knew it.
oh, okay.
I
I
was
was gonna say
hoping that you knew it.
maybe
Because he
if you
kind
did
of
the
like
rap.
beige, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe if you went into the rap, I'd recognize it a little bit, but
Yeah, he does that. I'm not Lecrae. I can't do it. I was going to rap, but I was like, no, I'm gonna mess it up, and it's not gonna sound like the song when I'm done. So let me just sing the song.
oh my goodness.
You gotta hear that song. I think you'll like this song.
It sounds kind of familiar, but I wasn't even gonna try to guess. So is it Lecrae's song featuring the girl on the
It's
chorus?
featuring a girl. It's
Oh,
featuring a
okay, yeah. So
but
yeah, okay.
yeah.
Oh
Sorry.
no,
That's
that's
just
great.
one.
One
Okay.
L for me. It's okay. I'll take it as a lesson, not a loss. You know what I
I
mean?
don't know if you. Oh right. Okay. Lesson. I got a video about that on my channel. Shameless plug y'all. Lessons not losses. Okay. Anyway. Okay. I have one more,
Uh-huh.
and I think you know this one. I think you know this one.
All right, all right. Let's see.
Okay. I think you know this
She's
one.
like,
Okay.
if I could ever sing it, you might guess it,
Okay.
but
Okay. You set my soul a burning fire. You're getting to be my one desire. You're getting to be all that matters to me. And let me tell you, girl, I hope and pray each day I live. A little more love I'll have to give. Something like that. A little more love that's devoted and true. Cause all I do is think about you. All I do.
Oh no.
You know that?
I,
It's Stevie Wonder. All I do is think about
oh,
you.
let me ask you this though. Keep it real. Were you singing it how it sounds?
No, I wasn't.
That's a
Y'all, he
very
tried to
important
play me in
part.
my face, y'all. He tried to play me in my face.
I'm sorry. Oh, Stevie, I'm sorry.
Did
Oh,
y'all
I
hear that?
love Stevie Wonder too.
Did
My
y'all hear
bad.
that, y'all? He tried to play me in my
No, no, I didn't try to play you. I just wanted to know if I had like an actual honest shot or if you was setting me up. Like,
I think I did. I did.
I'm
Well,
sorry. You
you got
sounded
all but
great.
two.
I
Huh?
just don't think you sounded like Stevie. Sounded great though. I'm gonna check that song out.
But tell me how you really feel. Tell me that.
I loved it. You should record it.
I was in the studio with him. God, he did pass the vibe check. He only missed two, you guys, but it's because
Okay. No, no, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I'll
I
take that.
lost.
I ain't sound like Stevie. So you guys, that was our last game time. Y'all put the green checks in the chat. Definitely pass the vibe check. Okay, so my next question is, and this is a big one, what role has God in prayer played on your journey? And has there been a time where you had to completely rely on God in prayer to get through a project, is what I asked, but if you want to share anything else or draw inspiration from, have you had to completely rely on him?
I feel like I always completely rely on God, but nothing comes to mind in terms of a project. I just keep going back to like the time where I got released from jail because again, it's a long story, but if y'all was sitting in there with me, you wouldn't believe it. It was like a movie episode. It was like the judge literally told me, "Nope, you're going to prison. There's nothing you can do." Blah blah. And I just bowed my head. And this is like when I say he orchestrated stuff, absolutely insane. So I just bowed my head again. I said, "Lord, you know, I'm young. I know this isn't what you want from my life. I know you didn't bring me this far because we're at like a year in at this point. I know you didn't bring me this far just to have me go through prison. I know you have work to do in my life. I thank you in advance for working it out." So that's me relying on God. And then 2 seconds later, my public defender comes rushing back in the court. Judge may approach the bench. Approaches the bench after the judge literally already said, "No, you're going to prison," and then he changed his mind and they released me right there. I was like, wow. So that always comes to mind when with that question. Not always, but that comes to mind with that question. Fully relying on God, putting faith in Him that He's going to work it out, and He did it in real time. It was absolutely insane.
That right there be crazy. Like, yeah, he does work in his own time, but when he does it right away, it's like, dang, hold on, slow
Yes,
down. No, don't slow down, but dang.
absolutely insane. And there was multiple times throughout that year going into court where they're telling me like, "No, I don't know why you're even fighting for this kid, like he's going." But I literally signed for my prison time before I even got to that point, and same thing happened. Public defender in a different, so in Orange County it happened, and in LA County I was locked up the whole time. And in Orange County, public defender came back down. She says, "I have no idea what you're doing, but the judge just agreed to let you go to LA to fight your case. I've never seen this happen before." Well, I'm like, "Well, I'm praying." She's like, "Okay, yeah, keep doing that because it's
Yeah.
working." Huh? It's
Yeah.
absolutely insane. Yeah.
Okay. And how old? This is another big question on my channel because the hashtag is music is life. And I love music. I sing them to death with my non-sounding Stevie Wonder self on my karaoke. Nice on my channel. But how old were you when you realized that music is life and pushing out God was life as well for you and others?
Um, well, music is life was literally since I was a child. But pushing out God through music in my 30s.
Yeah.
I don't know if I answered the question correctly, but yeah.
You did.
Sure. Okay. All right. Yeah,
You
that's
did.
it.
Okay. So,
Mhm.
do you have, you mentioned this earlier, but do you have any upcoming projects, and when should we expect those said projects?
Yeah. I do. I haven't announced it anywhere on my social media yet, but I am currently working on my first Christian EP. So I made the switch several like almost I guess maybe almost a year ago now. I forget exactly how long, but just I was just dropping singles as a Christian artist, and I just started a couple weeks ago. I'm working on my first Christian EP. It's gonna be 5 or 6 songs. Hopefully, I'll be done with it in next couple months and probably release it at the end of the year or at the beginning of next year. So you're the
Yeah.
first. You're the first person to know that.
Y'all, we the first people that knew this. Okay, no.
Yeah.
Y'all heard to drop the fire in the chat. Okay. Is there any last message that you want to leave the world, my viewers, the people who will catch this interview
Mhm.
with?
Yeah. Keep God first and just always try to share him with everyone.
Yeah.
I saw Hovey. I saw a clip. I didn't watch the Dove Awards, but I saw him, accepting an award, and he was basically talking about, um, he shared a parable, and I forget exactly how it goes, but it's basically, there's going to be two men working in the field. One of them is going to leave. One of them's going to leave, and one will be left. And then there's going to be two women working, same thing. And he's saying you just got to share Jesus because we want to bring as many people to heaven with us. We never know when God is going to come back, and so you want to share Him, verbally through your actions, the way you live, all of that. So just try to keep God first and share Him with as many people as you want, or as many people as you can, because yeah, I'm sure we all know and love people that we know are not going to hell or not going to heaven currently, and we don't want that to happen. So
Yeah.
yeah, share Jesus as much as you can.
Thank you for that. You're absolutely correct. I'm storing it in the back of my brain.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'm storing that one. Where can the people outside of your Instagram that is floating across the bottom of the screen? Where can the people find you in the social media streets?
Social media
Yes,
streets.
social media streets.
I like that. It's just MC Imprint everywhere. Yeah, so if you just search MC Imprint everywhere, I'll come up. YouTube. I'm not really on like TikTok. I'm pretty much just on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and I guess TikTok a little bit. But yeah, they could just search MC Imprint, and I should pop up.
Okay, and do you have any shout outs or signature send off? I know you didn't have a signature intro. Do you have a signature send off or any shout
Um,
out?
no, I don't. But I will just say thank you so much for having me on this channel. I love the message you're sharing. I love the energy you bring, personality. It's fun. And I've been researching you a little bit, and I see you growing, and it's rightfully so. So good job on that. I think you cut out for a second, but yeah, good job on that. And again, thank you for having me. I really appreciate that.
Thank you. Normally I do the research. Nobody researches me. What? Okay, thank
Well, I
you.
gotta know where I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Someone invite me over. I gotta know.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I appreciate you, and I do have a shout out. I want to shout out God, God, hold it down. He always do. And I also want to give you a shout out for having a guest in your pocket. I'm always appreciative because I know that this is time that you cannot get back, and you chose to spend it with me and my audience. So I do appreciate it. And I do want to give a shout out to my mom and my daddy again because I know they're going to watch these. So shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for not calling, interrupting the service. I always tell them when I'm recording, I'll be like, don't call for like an hour. Okay, yeah. Love y'all. And I'm about to drop some fire on y'all's ears, you guys. For those who did not hear it coming in, also, you guys connect to MC Imprint on all social media platforms, MC Imprint. And you guys, if y'all just catching this heat at the end, make sure y'all run it back and get the whole interview and share it out, you guys. Thank y'all for watching. That has been episode 30, y'all. That has been episode 30. Love you guys. See y'all next time. Bye.
I said yes to Yeshua, left my flesh with the rest of them. Broke my chains in my rescue with grace flows, I'm the evidence. Quit giving the devil an inch, I check the measurements. Holy Spirit, my whole section, no room for secular, yeah. When it comes to faith, I'm on that wave now. Was stuck up in the storm, I wrote that wave out, don't play now, yeah. Holy Father, I'm calling on your name now. How you pay my debt, but I got change back, explain that, look. Doing the will of Jesus.
I give you my love, laying down my pride. Holy Spirit, come and make me new. I want you as my God, my faith wide. Holy Spirit, come and make me new. Come make me new. I seek your truth. Lord, wrap me up in your love, shine through. Come make me new. I want you as my God, my faith wide. Holy Spirit, come and make me new.
King of kings, Holy Father, you are enough for me. You are my portion, the most important. Yeah, I'm living a life and loving the true Lord. He blowing the roof off. My heart was cold. Now that thing is too hot, boy. Hit me scolded. Since too hot to hold it. Not for the one who sent his son and walked up on that ocean. He claimed me with his devotion. Broke my sins of corrosion. Now I fight to shine a light on God. I am a soldier. I battle like Job with honor. Forgiven like I was Jonah. Call it like I see it. This revival taking over, yeah. Take the glory. I don't want it all. I'm just a vessel. God's a pilot, so I play my part. He paid a debt I couldn't cover the cost. I tried filling up a void that needed healing from God, and that's all.
Won't he do it every time on time?